are actually going back to R.E.P.O for now, so that I can be horribly bad at that, and I am horribly bad at that. I've seen people with single-player streams that are like over level 100. I can't get past level 6, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to have fun. I am currently at level 3. And we are in Swiftbroom Academy. I have no weapons with me. I do have some health, stamina, strength, and range, but that's it. I was thinking of doing the beta, but I couldn't remember if there was a naughty against streaming the beta or not, because I don't know if I've ever seen anyone streaming it or not. So, also don't have my in-game mic on so I can chat at whoever might be listening. Alright, so... okay. Got a little bit of time hopefully before the monsters come. Oop, something there. My cup overfloweth. Okay, not so much. Oop, there's something up there. Okay, what else we got around here? At least I've got tables to hide under. And there's already something out. Okay, nothing that I can see. Oh, but there's something in here. That's right. I saw it when we came in. Let's put you over here. Out of the way. I see that. There's something here. Ah, froggy. Keep an eye on that door over there. Hopefully I can hear it open. Okay, I've got a vase. I should be able to lift that up. Pull that back. There we go. Something there. Crown. I heard that. There's something over there too. Let's have a look under the beds. Sometimes there's stuff under the beds. I don't see anything over there. Keep an eye on that door. Jeez. Sorry, you didn't even know my own strength. The door opened yet. No, but that's not a good sound. That is never a good sound. How much do I need? 24 grand for the first one alone? Good goddess. Wait a minute. Is that opened? I thought it was. Was there anything under here? Nope. And nothing under that one. Okay, I think we've got everything in here. Time to risk it for a biscuit. At least I know where I can run and hide. Make a beeline for these beds. Don't think anything can reach me up there. Enough with the creepy music. Don't want to hear it. Oh, jeez Louise! Well, that scared the oh, look who it is. I need to get that out of the way so that she doesn't slash it to bits. Because if it's in her way, she will beat the heck out of it to get it out of her way and mess up all my treasures. Where is she? She stopped. Just realized, is that chair isn't even quite touching the ground on that foot. Okay. Where'd she go? I heard her walking. Did she just vanish? She must have gone around. I don't like this. I do not like this. I don't like it when monsters disappear like that. It's very unsettling. There she is. So she's gone around the backside. You come with me. I'm going to leave you in here. Oh, there's a stool in the way. Pop you in the corner down here, because I don't want you damaged. Did you follow me? Is she coming in this way? She was headed this way. I hear her. There she is. I'm neither strong enough to deal with her, nor do I have any kind of weapon. Except for treasures that I could use. I also don't want to get myself exposed to anything that might come out after her. She's going right into that room. Right where I left my cart. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go in here. Have a goosey. Mark the treasures so I know where they are. So I could pick them up when she's gone. There's absolutely nothing on this side. She's going to be coming out. There she is. Okay, she's going that way. That's... Whoa! I don't like that. Something opened. What opened? Something opened. But there's no other doors. Okay, she's going down to where the start is. So I can get my card out of here. Get into the next area before she comes back. Okay. Let's go. Another vase. That's not helpful. It's too big. And with her blocking the way, and with her in the way now, I can't really get that back. Okay, wine bottle I can get. Ooh, shit! My mouse slipped right off the mouse pad. Oh, shite. Yeah, she is. She might have seen me. Okay, now, what I think I might do, if she just goes off, I think I might just take this vase back with me. Leave the cart here. Let that vase go. It's right there. Take this. Take it back. And get it on the extraction point. Into the back corner you go. Right like that. Okay, so that's 6,500 there, safe. I should probably bring that other one. Well, I don't have great big items in my cart. If I can get it without her coming back. The hell was that? I don't like creepy little noises. Oh, criminy, you again? Stupid eyeballs. Go away. Okay, I'm actually going to keep going, I think. Let's take a look on this side. See if there was anything. Oh, stop it with the creepy noises. Oh, crap. Exploding skulls. Wunderbar. I'm not exactly in the most secure location. They're actually cute to some degree. I don't like how they're messing with my treasure though. Keep running back and forth over my stuff. Let's see if I can get rid of them. Hi guys! Well, I tried to get rid of them, but that didn't do much good. Took a little bit of damage. Not the worst. I just want to make sure they didn't explode near my treasures. Okay. Over here. Got a doll. In yet. How much is that? 14 grand. I need 18 or so. 18,300 or so. Before I can head back. That's an awful lot. Really it is. Going to find make sure I've got a place to hide. In case something comes a walking back. Nothing. I really don't like it when they make noises. I really don't. Is there something in that? There is. Okay, how do I got now? 16. I need more. I'm going to go this way. And hope that the second extraction is over here. Nope, it wasn't. I saw that thing I passed, but it's too big to fit in the cart. So I'm not going to mess with it. Right now I'll leave it for the second extraction point. 18.3. That should be almost exactly enough. In fact, it should be pretty close to within a few dollars. Now, if I could just get back without incidents from the flippin' eyeball or Lady Scissorhands. Keeping an eye upwards. Don't want to get caught by that eyeball. Keeping an eye out. Don't see it. Best not be in my extraction room. They have done that before. Put the bloody eyeball in my extraction point. I'm like, no way. Rude. Okay, I'm going to hide in here. Just kind of keep out of sight. Okay, that should be enough. There shouldn't be much of anything left in that bag. $28. That is cutting it pretty close to exact, folks. A mere $28 difference. Oh, mini Christmas, it did it again. I'm trapped here. Stop it. Oh, crap. Guess who's decided to show up? I'm not sure where I can hide. I'm a little disoriented right now. I'm not quite sure where I am. Okay, I want to go that way. Where's she going? She's going in there. Hopefully she'll stay in there long enough for me to get around. And get past her. Oh, you? Piss off, all of you. You rats. Oh, darn. So sorry that happened. What? There's another one? What, are you a latecomer? Dropped him in the pot. Did I get hit by that? I think I got hit by that. No, those extra points are from the eyeball, that's right. Make sure that Her Majesty Scissorhands is not coming up behind me. Come on, I want you to lean down. I want you to lay down in the thing. There you go. Lay down. you go. Less chance of you falling out then. Anything else in here? Nope. Okay, let's continue down these rooms. At least I know that the exit is the other extraction point isn't down here. Nothing. Nothing. I should probably say, for anybody who's watching that doesn't know what's going on, the premise of the game is that you're a little repo, a repossession robot. You have been sent into these abandoned facilities, locations, to collect whatever you can of value. However, they are not as empty as you are led to believe. There are things in them, as we have seen. And you have to dodge those and try to get X amount of money's worth of things to the extraction points. Now, if you notice up in the upper right-hand corner, there's 1/2. That shows at this level there's 2 extraction points. So the 24,000 I had to get before was for the first one alone. That's not going to fit well in here, is it? This is where I wish I had the other extraction point located. I just take that straight to it. So I'm constantly checking for anything coming along. Well, you'll fit in there to a degree. I'm going to leave that over there. I don't want it hit if anything comes after me in here. There's nothing ever down here on this desk, but I check it anyway every single time. Don't ask me why. FOMO, I guess. Okay, so I'm pretty much cleared this out. I gotta watch out for that big old bottle. Oh, shite. That's what I was afraid of. You notice she did damage to my treasures. Because she saw me. Damn. Can't let her do that. But she also can't get me if I stay here. Not much of anything can. The bomb skulls might be able to get to me. Okay. She did some damage, probably to the orb, the potion bottle. Oh crap, she went down that hole. Now she won't attack it unless she sees me, or if it's in her way, and I think I kept it off to the side. Should be okay. When I saw her coming, I kind of dragged it to the side. Yep, I did. Yeah, she hit the orb, the potion bottle. Okay, so I have to wait and see where she's going. Excellent, she's going exactly where I needed to go. No, don't stop. Don't you stop and come back here. What is she doing? Crap, she's going to turn around and come back. Nope, she's going onward. Excellent. She's going right where I don't need to go at this moment. Now, I will have to eventually get back there. Keep an eye out for that stupid eyeball, because I can sit there and just hold you in place and let something else come up and beat you to death. See, yeah, this is not going to be good. This is not good. Hey, I found my extraction point anyway. Hear it? It's through here. So there's the second extraction point. So now I have to try and get all of my monies. 24 grand. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to offload this cart. Get this big thing out of here. The monsters tend not to come in here unless they're chasing you, and I tend to just hide back here, and they can't get me. At least they're not to this point in all the games I've played. So I just got to keep an eye on that door and make sure nothing comes by and sees me. If they see me, they will come in. But other than that, they usually don't come in here. This is just going to empty out everything. Because it's not nearly enough. And that way, if I'm taking my cart around, it's completely ready for anything new. Now, there was a wand out here, and that thing's worth some serious bucks. Like 11 grand. There it is. So as long as nothing's going to come along and try to eat me. I also have to be careful, because if you bump it the wrong way... Oh, wow. This thing's worth 24 grand. See what I mean? Luckily, that was not aimed at any of my treasures. Otherwise, they'd have been toast. Quite frankly, that wand is worth the entire thing on its own. Just keeping an eye on the doors. I've got a bed to run in there underneath, should I need, so I should probably get this out of the way in case something chases me. Just set it down very, very carefully. That thing has a bit of a hair trigger, as you just saw. Okay. Now this little fella, whatever you do, don't beep his nose. Ouch. That hurt. Took a little bit of damage. But that's also, all the treasures are fragile. You have to be careful or they will take damage and then they will eventually break. Just keeping an eye out for Lady Scissorhands and the bombs, because the bombs will respawn. And of course I haven't killed Lady Scissorhands, but eventually she will respawn, especially once you finish the final extraction point. Everything respawns. And if you kill it again, it will respawn immediately. So yeah, they kind of stack the odds against you, especially if you're a solo player. Did I just see someone come walking? Nope. This game can be very nerve-wracking. Okay, I want to go up there and have a bit of a goosey. Oh, stop it. Whoops. Stay open. Okay, careful. This thing is very fragile. In you go. See if there's anything in here. No. Okay, I've got everything in this room. So there's only one room left, and that's the jail. Or, it's actually not a jail, it's the dormitories of a sort. As in, there are beds, but there's also bars. So I'm going to actually take this back and offload some of the goodies in here. Again, for protection purposes, because you saw what happened with Knife Hands Lady. Oh shit, I've got to be careful. I'm walking all over that staff. Don't want that. This book you have to be careful with. If you damage that lock, it will attack you. And as I said, with the clown, you just don't want to mess with its nose. And see, I'm strong enough that if it's not much in it, I can actually lift that whole cart up. Which is actually kind of handy at times. So, let's get this over here. I'm just offloading everything to try and make sure I don't lose any value in case I get attacked by the bombs or Lady Scissorhands. Right. Let's head to this room. Oh, yeah, right. Like, I can carry that. I actually might do. I've done it before. At least it's on this. I don't have to take it upstairs. Oh, hi. I don't have to take it upstairs. Okay, now the question is, have I got a long enough reach? No, I don't. Okay. Hold it up so it doesn't hit anything. And drop it in nice and gentle. Oh, should check underneath. Again, there could be things under the beds. It's only 2 beds. I don't see anything. Yes, I do see something. There's a diamond underneath this one. Huh? See, they make creepy noises. They're trying to mess with me. Again, diamonds also extremely fragile. Okay. So let's go up. Now, if you notice, there's a little pathway of sorts. Nothing there. Ah, there's actually nothing up here. A lot of times there is. So let's head back down. Okay. So it's just the griffin statue then. That's the only thing left. I could try to drag that in there. Let's get this back. Keep an eye out for her. Okay, how much have I got in here? Should be okay to put all this in here. Let's do a little hop so I can get under the bed if something comes in. Set you there. Set you in there. And that takes care of you. You're empty now. I'm done with you. You can go sit over there. Because the only thing left is that griffin. And I'm not needing the cart for him. He's a manual pull/push. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. Oh crap, there's the bomb heads. Let me just hide underneath here. I don't know where they went. It looked like they were going towards my room. Try and straighten this out while I'm under cover. There they go. 1, 2, where's the third one? There's always 3. Where's the third one? If I can grab him from the way by and make him blow up. Okay, they're going that way. I know I'm damaging it, but you know what? It's still going to be worth something if I can get it in here. I'm causing severe damage, I know. I don't know if I can rotate this. Can I get him up? Get in there. All of you in there. All of you. Get in, get in, get in, get in. It's not going to take it. Yeah, I broke the wand. I tried to get the wand in too. Okay, we're done. Tried to get the wand in for a little bit of extra cash, but it didn't work. We are going to go out to the jail because I got hiding spots in here. Yeah, I hear her. There she is. actually did some damage to her. That was amusing. Okay, she's going back the way I need to go, though. And which way did she go? No, 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 no. No, no, no. Back up. Back. I can't move. Why can't I move? What was behind me? Was I on the chair or something? Great, that took out a chunk of life, which I didn't need to lose. Oh. The monsters usually stay together, so now I'm waiting for her. There she is. I knew she'd be coming soon. Oh, crap. Damn it. I think it hit her, too. It was her running by. I'm in deep trouble because I can't move with her there. If I can just get her to go away. See ya. Oh, you little snot bucket! No! Can I get into the truck? Can I get into the truck? Can I get into the truck? Can I get into the truck or is it going to kill me? Ha 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 ha. That was rude. That was completely uncalled for. The bombs blew up. So we're good. Should be able to go home now. Whew. Welcome to single player R.E.P.O. It can get pretty dicey. Especially when you have the gnomes or the bombs respawning like that. Because they gather in front of you and they just see you no matter where you're hiding. Unless you got like a bed that has a real deep hiding area underneath. So I've lost some health, so I'm going to need to grab. I've lost 80,000. Let's see. At 25, that would be 8K. We'll go with 6. Oh, wait a minute. The other one was 5. That one's 5. Forget you. Oops. Drop these. Get you. And you. That'll get my health up to all but 5. Nah. Cash. Got any weapons? I've got about 59K to play with. No guns. What is this? Oh, that's a large health package. No guns. Just mines. I don't like mines. I was hoping for a gun. Alright, I'll take a little bit of string clipper. Because it's always good to be able to pick up heavier things. I wouldn't have had so much trouble with that griffin if I'd had more health, or more strength. Extra health is always a good thing. And that leaves me with 35K. I'll grab some more stamina so I can run a little bit further. And we'll take one more. That should get me up to 100 stamina, which is like one of my goals because, as you saw, it's very handy when you need to run. anything else I really want? Oh, actually, there's another health thing here. I'm going to take it. Can never have too much health. Okay, so what does that leave me with? 15k? We are going to take a recharge crystal in the hopes that eventually I will get a gun. Because you can use those to recharge it. And they can be recharged during a mission. So not just at the beginning. You can come back to the truck and recharge it if you want. But I have no guns. But I can hope. Okay. There's my health. It's a pity these things can't be recharged. That would be nice. So 4 stamina, or 4 health, 6 stamina, 3 strength, and a range. Still, 3 strength is not enough to pick up most monsters, even the little ones. I mean, well, the skulls and the gnomes anyone can pick up. But like, say, the face on legs, or the really spastic running around crabby kind of guy, those you need, I think, 5 to pick up. Okay. Now they're supposed to give you 102nd buffer, as it were, or grace period. But I've noticed that as you get up into the upper levels, that's not always the case. Where am I? Oh, this actually goes into the... Does it? No, it doesn't. Before I go up there, this does. Yeah, that goes in there, so maybe we won't go there yet. They all do. Okay, fine. We'll go upstairs. Have a look and see what's up there. Take my little cart with me. The monsters will come upstairs. Now, the good thing about it is if you can confuse the blind guy, he says there's a blind guy with a shotgun. He cannot see you. You could be like right in front of him unless he actually runs into you. He cannot see you. But he can hear any little noise, and he has dead aim. So if he hears any little noise, he will shoot directly at that noise. I mean, even you crouching down, your little mechanical body makes a little crunch noise, and he will come after you. Okay. So something, when you hear that sound, means that something has been unleashed. And we don't know where. And I don't know what, because I didn't look. I still haven't got the hang of... Supposedly the little symbols at the beginning on the truck readout tell you what's in here, what to expect. But I've never quite figured them out yet. Wow, nothing? Nothing in here? No, nothing in here. Now if you notice, I have 3 extraction points this time. There's slightly less each, but there's 3 of them. I'm going to stash my card in here, because this is a dead-end room. Oh! And that's why it's a dead-end room. Congratulations, we just found our second extraction point. So I'm going to leave that there for now. Actually, I won't. I'll go down to that room, because that's also a dead-end room. So I need 15 grand. Go down here, see if there's anything interesting in here. Oh, it's the truck room. We have a vase. Should be a little bit easier to lift because I have the extra strength. Nope, get in here. There. Okay, there's something over here, but let's keep an eye out. Right, so there's a little hidey spot there. I can also get inside. As I was so rooting, before I was sayingly interrupted, you can climb in here, and you're pretty safe. I've never been caught in here because they can't get up in here. And you can shut the doors and kind of make it your little hidey hole. Oh, look what's in here. We have a thing. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go around, back around, shut you. Open you in case I need to get in here to hide. Let's see. What is that? Okay, with the vase in here, I don't think I'm going to have room for that. I really don't. So what I'm going to try and do... Oh, God, creepy noises. Creepy music, creepy sounds. I'm going to try and get this back. Then come back for that glass case. Keeping an eye out. Okay, that door hasn't been opened yet. Okay. You sit right there. I will be back. I hope. Famous last words. I don't like the fact that nothing's come in here yet. Set you down gently right there. Okay, now I've got to try and get you back. Because you are definitely enough. But who knows what's wandering around right now. Is that door open? Door's still not open. Oh, crap. Door's still not open. Okay, I'm going to kind of like hide under here. Keep an eye out. Okay, there's your first extraction done. I've got some extra cash. 616 or so. That's fine. I'm going to go ahead and head over this way since we know where the second... Although I'm tempted to just leave that. I'm actually going to leave that. We've got 3 extractions. I'm going to try and find the third one and open that one first. Because that would leave the last one closest to my extraction point, which would be a good thing. So I wouldn't have so far to go like I did the last game, as you saw. Now, if you notice, even though that hit, it didn't take damage, you have a very, very brief window of invulnerability for items when you first pick them up. Okay, not liking this. Nothing's come in this side yet. None of these doors are open. Oh, good lord. Okay, plans might have just changed. Oh, goodness, they might have seriously just changed. I got 2 big treasures here. And the extraction point's right here. Plans have just changed. Because these things are big and heavy, I don't want to have to carry them a very long distance. Let it down carefully. You're not going to let me let it down carefully, are you? Okay, you just sit right here. going to move you over so I can slide you on. Because you're enough to trigger that point. Okay. Now, can I get that glass thing here, and then I can shove them both in there. It'll be a huge score. Oh, golly, there's the first monster. Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. There he is. Okay, let's hide. See which way he's going. Now, you know he's coming your way when the ground starts to tremble. I don't think he is. I think he went the other way. No, he's still over there. Okay, he is going the other way. The question is can I get this? Walking backwards is a very, very stupidly dangerous thing to do in this game. But I'm going to risk it for a biscuit. Okay. There we go. Slide you right in. Can I scoot you over a bit? Yes, I can. Okay. Now the problem with this is I have to stand it up. And get it in this way, because otherwise it's too long. And I have to get out before I get killed. Because if you get caught in that thing, you gon' die. So that's going to give us a huge bag of money left over. Yeah, look at the size of that monster. Oh! Speaking of the size of that monster. Meet the biggest nasty in the... Oh, shite! He saw me! He saw me! I'm dead. This is why I can't... This is why I can never make it past. I told you, I can never make it very far in this game. Because stuff like that happens. And I just made a huge score too, so that's it, game over. And that means you start all over again at level 1 with nothing. No strength, no stamina, no nothing. Just zeros all across the board, well, base level. So, yeah. Welcome to my pain. Something like that always happens. Here I'd gotten a huge score, and His Majesty comes along to screw everything up. Okay, so that's the only door out of here. It's early enough that it shouldn't be too bad. Should have some time. Don't see much of anything. Now, I would like to run the beta, because there's a new level in that called, it was originally called Avant-Garde, but then they changed it to the Museum of Human Art. And it's very few places to hide, but there is a lot of loot in there. Some of them are fairly big pieces, so in the early levels, it's not necessarily the best thing. But say level 2 or 3 after you've gotten a few points under your belt. It's not too shabby. Just checking. Okay, I'm going to take this with me because this is a bathroom and they always have a sauna in the bathroom. And there's almost always things hidden underneath the sauna bench. And oftentimes multiple items. So I'm going to leave this here so I don't have far to go. Oh, there's actually an item on top of the sauna bench and nothing underneath it for once. Go ahead, make a liar out of me. Which it did. Okay, that's fine. Now I should be able to handle this okay. Uh-oh. Monster has been spawned. And I'm not in the best place. This is a very narrow hallway. And I've only got about half of what I need. Hang on, I'm going to go take a little recce. See if anything's coming. Should be hopefully okay. I think I hear something. So I'm going to go this way. Which may not have been the best idea because there's nowhere to hide here. Okay. Nothing else on these bookcases. I have one direction to go. I hear something. Oh, it's the fire. That is the blind man. That's the one I was telling you about. The one with the dead aim. Okay, you just... Now the thing is that he likes to double back. So I'm not... I've been killed... Oh. Oh, God, gnomes. These things you can kill? They do damage. Oh, God. Shotgun man did double back. He just took a shot at one of them. Two of them are still alive. I'm afraid to move. Okay. Now, the thing is, the gnomes will go after your treasure before they go after you. If they see treasure, they will... If they see you, they will then make a beeline for your treasure. Which is why only one of them came underneath the table after me, and the others went after my stuff. But it sounded like Shotgun Man came back and scared them off, but fortunately they'd gone in the direction I need to go. So we'll find out what we find out. Okay, that door's still closed. Oh, there is stuff in here. The gnomes don't do a ton of damage, but they do damage you. But worst of all, they attack your treasures and damage those. That's more annoying than anything else. Oh, God. Okay, this box I'm about to pick up is a music box. Oh, see, here they come. There's the other two. Okay, they went that way. This music box that I'm about to pick up is a pain. It spins you around. So I actually want to get this near the box. See what I mean? So I have to drag it in close to me. And... Shit! That was too hard. Damn. And guess what? The shotgun guy just heard the music box. Luckily shot at that, not me, because I didn't see him coming. Or I'd be dead again. But I do think I got it in the box. In the cart. Great, where is he? So that's just it. You don't hear him. Where is he? Where'd he go? Now I've got enough. But it's the first level. I always greed on the first level. Which means I try to get every single thing there is. There he is. Okay. Hide back here. And there he comes. All I was trying to do was get my treasures out of his way. That blurp of your ray was enough to trigger him. The question is where did he go? Is he going to come around behind me? Nothing in here. This is nerve-wracking. Shotgun guy is not fun. Look, another music box. Okay, did I check in there? I didn't check in here. There's a orb up top. Can I get to it? Oh, Smegoth! Should be a third one. You're gonna be a butt. Okay, got it. Now, remember, Shotgun Man is out here somewhere. This thing is a massive pain in the ass. Got it. But worth several thousand, so I go for it. Okay, I'm going to park you right there. Investigate these rooms. I don't see anything. Ah, another orb. The globe. Question is can it fit in the cart? Yeah, it can. Did I look in there? Oh, that's another room. Goosey. Refrigerator. I always check and see if there's a... I always expect to see a dish in the sink on one of these times. Ah, Minky. Now, you gotta... Oops. You have to be careful with the Minky. If you bump him too much, he will activate. And will start making noise, and that attracts the monsters. Awkward. He doesn't want to fit in here. That'll have to do. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Like, I can get that back with the cart full that I have. And another Minky. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be able to get that vase. I just got too much in the cart. Can I turn him upside down and put him in? Get your little butt in there, monkey. I can try to rotate him. No, 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 other way, other way. There we go. Oh. Now can I rotate him? No, that's not what I wanted to do. Upside down. That's what I wanted to do. There we go. Sort of. Ah. I can't get that. There's no way I can do it. It just won't fit. Not with all the other stuff I've got. I'm having enough trouble putting all this stuff in here as it is. Is there another thing up there? Oh, it's just a plant. Cup. another cup. A sign of nasties at the moment. But yeah, I can't see myself getting that vase. Plus, it's also going to be heavy. Now that I've started over again, it would be a massive pain for me to try and lift it. So I don't think I'm going to bother. Right now I've got 25 grand. That's over twice what I need, almost 3 times what I needed. But yeah, if I try to lift this, I would be able to try and carry it back on its own. It's 6 grand. That stinks. I'm gonna have to leave this behind. Uh-oh. I see. No, I saw gnomes. I'm gonna go deal with them because I don't want to deal with them when I've got treasure. Hi guys. Oh, I left one. I thought I killed you. Okay, make sure the blind man's not shown back up. Okay, that gives me a little bit of leeway before they respawn. And because there's only one extraction point, I don't have to worry about them instant respawning. Now I just have to worry about getting all the way back with a guy with a shotgun around. And a very narrow corridor. Damn it! See what I mean? Walked right into him. I couldn't duck fast enough. And I lose again. And this is why I cannot understand how people are able to get level 100, because just out of sheer bad luck, you're going to die at some point. Alright, let's try this again. I'd like to at least clear a few levels, please. Okay, thanks, bye. Be nice. Okay, a lot of side rooms here. Wow, maybe it's apologizing to me for that cheap death and giving me all kinds of goodies right off the bat. Oh god. Yeah, it's her. Okay, which means I need to get this right next to it. Lift that up fast. Like that. Okay, I'm going to leave that there for now. See what's in here. Nothing. Nothing. Whoops. What did I just get? Did I just smack myself with the door? I think I must have done. Nothing. So these little rooms have nothing. Wow, that's lame. Okay. Well, let's go in here then. Dining room. There's a globe underneath the table. And is that an ocarina on the table? Nope, it's another diamond. Wow, what just gave me all kinds of diamonds. Feeling bad for me, are you, after that cheap death? Okay, we've got something in here now. Now the frog will make a noise. And now if you drop it, or bump it too hard, it will start hopping all over. I think if you bump it too hard, it'll break out of your grasp and start hopping around on the ground and causing itself damage and making noise. You have to grab it again real fast. So just grab it, it'll make the one noise, and then just carefully get it into the cart. Okay. Okay, we're going to leave this right here. See if there's anything here. I don't see anything. I'm expecting the eye to show up. As you do. Okay, all this is like empty. There was nothing here. Bummer. I've got it once again. I've got enough, but You know, level 1, might as well go greet a lot. Even though it cost me last time. That was so cheap, though. Okay. Oh, good lord. Oh, shit. Did you see how much damage he just did to all my stuff? Because it was in his way. Damn it. I had 14 grand in there. Now I'm probably lucky if I've got 5. Yeah, 6,000. I lost $8,000 worth of value on that thing. Because that stupid clown who's still here. Okay, I'm going to move this past the door. Don't you... What a jerk! The question is which way did he go? Keep my music box is there on the floor. I have a feeling this level is going to end badly. Yep. Here we go. Why? Why is he coming down here? And I can't do anything to him. He's basically just camping me right now. So you know what? I'm just going to sit here. Eventually he'll go away. So I'm afraid this is going to be a little bit boring for a while. Jeez, he's walking back down. Okay, he's walking down that way. I might be able to get past him now. Get this thing turned. Nope, now he's coming back. This is stupid. And now I have to go down that long passageway because he destroyed 2/3 of the value of my cart. At this point I'm like ready to say, okay, you know what, this is going to be another death. So might as well just get it over with. Thought I felt the floor trembling again. There's a photograph here. I don't know where that came from, but I'll take that. Do I want to take a chance? Of course I do. no idea where he's gone. Just think of all the money I could have made had he not destroyed. Oh, jeez, you. This thing. There's nothing I can do about it. It doesn't hurt me, but now I can't go near my treasures. Because, watch. I throw up. I vomit on everything and everyone. So if you're playing with other people, you can do damage to them. But you also will do damage to your treasures. And, my cart is sitting there right in the way. You might be able to get by it. But now until this thing gets... It's on your face for a set period of time. But I don't dare handle my cart, is the problem. I can go in and kind of mark things, I suppose. Okay, there's you. Eventually get off. There we go. It's off me now. Okay, there's a treasure there. I don't know where it's gone. Got another vase over there. Another long, narrow passage. Let's go get some things. I'm not going to be able to take that vase with me again because it's just too big and heavy for level 1. In a cart that's already got crap in it. I don't like the way that monkey's sitting up there. Get down in there. Now there's a stopwatch over here. See if there's anything on the other side. There's something else over here, it says. Oh no, it's on the other side. Take a look. Make sure no one's walking down that thing at me. Ocarina. Yeah, I'm stupid and I'm gonna do it. Because as I said, this game has already annoyed me. Doing that much damage to all my loot just really was uncalled for. Can I get this in here? Yep. Okay. Boiler room. Take you in the back out of the way. Let's have a look around. Got a safe over here. Nothing in it. Nothing in any of those bookshelves. On the wine racks. And there's the second safe. Which has some good loot in it. Oh no, never mind. I thought those were diamonds, they're just ocarinas. Those are not real valuable. I'll bring the cart around for the other two things. There's nothing else back here. Oh, stop making noises. Well, the problem is now I have to go back down that corridor. 2 of them. Oh, shoot. Butterfingers. Yep, that's it. That's all I'm going to get. I should have had so much more. Stupid clown. I don't think there's a snowball's chance in Guam that I can get that thing in here. try. Or not. Oh, that ended that experiment real quick, didn't it? Okay, here we go. We haven't seen the clown. Okay, I'm shoving you over into the side here. And I'm not going to hide. Okay, at least the clown's on this side now. For now. I don't know where he went, though. There he is. Okay, if I can get this out of here and make a run for it. It's just the gnomes that I have to worry about now. And maybe an eyeball. So I'm looking up. It's like, is there one? Alright. As soon as this thing triggers, it's going to respawn the gnomes. They might come onto the truck. Yay, we actually survived. With half the money I should have had. Oh. I had 14k on that card. So I had another 8,000. I should have had about 27 to 28,000 on this level. No guns? No guns? No guns? No guns. Boo. Okay, we've got a strength. We'll definitely take that. The most useful things are strength and health. After that, stamina, so you can run. So I try to grab strength and health if I can. And then stamina if I've got money left over, like right now. I've got 7k, so I can grab a couple stamina. Whoops, you're not stamina, go away. And then I usually try to get one range at some point, just so I can have a little bit longer reach for things. So if I've got something kind of big, I'm trying to like hand it down to my card. I have a little bit more reach to be able to do that. Got 3k more. But reaches are a little bit expensive, like 7k, so nah. We'll get ourselves some stamina. Okay. It's getting on a bit, and I do have to go back to work tomorrow, and it's going to be an absolute bloody nightmare because of the holiday. This is the only job I've ever worked where you almost regret having a holiday, because the day you come back, you get pounded with orders. Okay, so 1 health, 3 stamina, and a strength. We'll do one more. And see if I can survive. That way the next time I pick up, I'll be starting at level 3 again. This is how my life goes in R.E.P.O. In the frozen tundra of Mechanic Station. Nothing up there. Almost never is. In fact, I don't know if I've ever remember seeing anyone get anything from up there. But I always check. It's like that table at the end of that one long hallway. Never anything there, but I always check. Okay, so like first room, absolutely nothing. Okay, there's a green cup over there. Absolutely nothing else. This is not going to be a fun. I've got two extraction points. And it's taken me 2 rooms before I've even found 1 treasure. This is not going to be fun. there's the creepy music. The first monster is out. Okay. Well, we're coming from one of those two. Just don't know which. But I've got a table I can hide under. Okay, fridge. Gotta check. I feel so oh, look what it is. Okay, if I can get that in this cart and get it back, that's the first extraction point done. If. That's a very big if. Biggest word in the human language. The word if. There we go. Let's get out of here. First extraction taken care of. A little bit of cash left over, but not a ton. Right. Now we have to find the second one. Oh god! 2 ducks?! Are you kidding me? Okay, now the ducks are technically harmless. 3 ducks! You've got to be yanking my chain. The problem is that if you touch them, they will go mental and start attacking you. And they basically jump up in front of wherever your cursor is. Okay, so like I want to get that treasure. We have to lure them over here and then come back. Go over here. And I've got it. But you can't hit them with anything, cause them any damage, or they will go mental on you. Whack. I think they got bored with me. Good. Go away, ducks. 3 ducks! I've never had that many ducks. Usually it's only 1. And then something else. I have never had 3 ducks before in one level. 3 of them! It's going to be an absolute bloody nightmare to pick things up if they're around. I've got one direction to go. There's still got to be something big. It can't just all be ducks. It can't just all be ducks. Now in the beta, those green plates and cups are radioactive. Can you hear the freaking ducks hopping around all over the place? If it's just the ducks, I might be able to deal with that, but there's got to be more than that. Oh, there's something up there. Duck has seen me. Yeah. Yeah. Quack. Quack. So now I got all 3 ducks again. See what I mean? So you have to kind of trick them. So I will keep my cursor over there and then kind of look behind the door. And eventually they lose sight of me and they get bored and go wandering off. Like that. This is going to be no fun with those ducks. And I don't like that sound either. There has to be more here than the ducks. There has to be. Okay, we've got stairs to go up. Is there anything behind that door? Let's go up the stairs. Okay. else yet. See, I don't like this. 3 ducks. That's just messed up. Oh, look. Good news. Oh, and a mug I didn't see on the first trip. So you always look going back the way you came too, because you'll see things that you'll catch things you didn't see the first time. I still have to figure out where the second extraction is. It could be that one. I don't know. I just don't like this. I don't like this at all. I don't think it's down here. No, it's not. I've been to these rooms before. This kind of rooms. At least I can hide under the bed in case something nasty comes down here. There. Okay. Let's check El Baño. Oh, there's lockers too. Well, once I find that second extraction, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have enough loot for it. And yes, I check inside the toilets too. Oh, there's something up top there. A bonsai. Bonsai plant. Okay, I've got a good amount of money. I just need to... and you know where it is. It's down there. It's the only direction to go. And I still don't like the fact that I've not seen anything but ducks. Did I not go in here? I guess I did. Nothing behind the door. 2 treasures in here. Whoops. There goes a duck. Okay, I have to go down there. I have no choice. That's a treasure, believe it or not. There it is. Okay. Alright, I've got 24 grand here. The greedlocks in me wants to go and get more. Oh look, ducks. I just went over the edge. That would have been a stupid way to die. Ow. And my knee has seized up. You know what? I'll deal with the ducks. I want to go and see what they've got around here. Hi, duck. Quack! See ya? Yep, there we go. They go back to normal after a little while. My cup go. But you notice, all I did was hit him with it. Look, duck. Go over here. Go over here. Would you go over here for me? Would you jump over here for me? No? Want to jump over here for me? Would you jump over here for me? Over here. Thank you. Now, it should have spit up a little treasure ball. What? When have they been able to do that? I've never seen a duck be able to do that before. Hi. There's another treasure out here somewhere. But where? Oh, up there. I've never seen a duck fly out of something like that before. I think that's new. I still have to check this last room. And the duckies keep going into it. Is there anything in here? Please let there not be anything in here. Oh, there's one thing in here. You go over there and see how he follows my camera. He stays out there now. So he'll eventually lose sight of me and lose interest. And done. Now I can grab this one last treasure. So I barely survived. I managed to survive the duck, but there has to be more than the ducks here. There has to be. But 3 ducks. If it's just ducks, I'm golden. Because once I get this done, I don't have to claim any more treasures. That's it. I just have to get back to the truck. And so far, I've only seen the ducks. I'm just waiting for something nasty to show up. Because this game would do that. Duck. That's fine. 4, 5! There's 5 ducks! It's all ducks! You're kidding me! I've never seen this in a level before. I have never seen this in a level before. Look at them all! Five ducks! That was the only monsters in the level. 5 ducks. Unbelievable. I've never had that happen before. I'm gonna have to get myself some health when I get back at 25. And for some reason the truck doesn't want to start. I don't know why it does this, where it sits there and just won't start. 5 ducks. That's unreal. I've never had that happen before. And I have played a lot of this. Okay, I've got a strength. Notice how the price of the strength has gone up dramatically, even after just 1. I need a minor health to get myself back up. Right, have we got any weaponry? Okay, any non-grenade weaponry that I can use? A gun. No guns. Okay, I've got the strength. I'm going to grab the old health. That's 20k left. I'm going to grab another health. Okay, that leaves me 13k. I'm going to... Ooh, 8k for a reach. That's a bit much. But you know what? I think we're going to go ahead and do it, just to get my 1 reach out of the way. money spent. And what I will do is I will go ahead and get myself en route so I can grab all my goodies, and then I will leave from there. What I will actually do is I will start the next level, because if I don't, when I come back, I'll start the next level and I have to pick all these things up, and that wastes time. But if I go ahead and start the next level, which I'll do after I log out here, and then leave, save and leave from there, then it will stop me the next level and I'll have everything picked up. Weak. So as you can see, I've got 3 health, 4 stamina, 2 strength, and my ranged. So, and I will be starting at level 3, where I started this stream. So thank you for watching, and I hope you got a nice little insight into R.E.P.O. I really, really love this game, as much as a pain as it is. And I will see you later. Good night, everyone.